y'all see my necklace. All right. Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all a divinely guided love reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Okay? Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. Okay. If you need any services from me, bracelets, rings, necklaces, or even a personal reading, the information is my email. Just email me. The email is in the description box below. Okay, hold up, y'all. I ain't had my crystals and stuff on me. Gotta get it right. Okay. Nita, Grand Rising, Nita. Grand Rising Bills. Banks Bills. Okay, today, y'all, I ain't did a Celtic cross in a minute, so we gonna do a Celtic cross, okay? I ain't got no clothes on, y'all. I have on the tank top and some coochie cutter shorts, okay? Because today is Saturday, I'm cleaning up, okay? I am not going nowhere, not doing nothing, all right? So I just threw on this little cover up just to cover me up a little bit so I can get in here and do this reading, all right? So don't judge my attire because I'm in my comfort zone. You might see a couple of curls here and there because when I was in the bathroom, I was so excited about how much my hair is growing that I could do spiral curls. So I just kept spiraling and spiraling. And I was like, girl, you got to get on there and do that live. Nevertheless, Grand Rising. So today, y'all, we're going to do a Celtic cross today, all right? We're going to see what's going on with the collective's energy, what we facing. Grand Rising, Jay. What we facing, what we dealing with, okay, what's going on, what can we change up, what can we keep doing, you know, to bring in what our hearts desire, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I'm praying that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading as I do not give permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you. I share and did it so. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. We doing a Celtic cross, ancestors, Holy Spirit. So what's going on with the collective's energy at this time, please and thank you. What is going on with the collective's energy in the Celtic cross? Let's get it. Let's go. Huh? What's going on with the collective? 9 of Cups. Okay, wish coming true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, upgrade. We talking about living soft lives now. Okay, are we living soft lives now? Okay. We ain't gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Are we living soft lives now? Okay. Something is coming towards you. If you ain't already received it yet with the emotional stability, the wish coming true is on its way to you. Aha! Yes, it is. Okay. Finding purpose after a loss. It's been a long, hard journey, but you made it, okay? You made it. You feeling like a little, like you went through this point in time in your life where you wasn't happy, you wasn't friendly, you wasn't your true self, okay? You was more so in survival mode. You wasn't enjoying the fruits of your labor. You wasn't stopping to smell the roses, okay? Now you're at that place where you can stop and smell the rose, okay? You can enjoy the fruits of, you hear the birds outside just tweet, 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 okay? Now you're enjoying the little things in life, okay? At one point in time, and they getting louder. They like, she here talking about it? Yeah, come over here on my porch, okay? That's why I want you on my porch. Nevertheless, yeah, you're now in this place where it's like you got your childlike energy back. You happy, you just doing fun things that excite you, that make you happy. All right. Um, if you're somebody who like to use your hands, you're getting very creative, building stuff, making stuff, like whatever it is that's connected to your childlike energy, you doing it in this season. At one point in time, you went through so much till you couldn't. It was hard for you to even do things that made you smile. Okay, now we at that point where we smiling a little bit more than what we was, Yeah, what's going on? Show me the challenge for the collector. What is the challenge? That smile looks good on you, okay? If ain't nobody told you, let me be the one to tell you. Now, this is the Empress, okay? What is the challenge? Why is the Empress the challenge? Okay? Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So maybe like you have something that will give you this emotional fulfillment, maybe even add to it, but you struggling with fulfilling whatever this is, okay? So if this is, all right, I'm gonna put myself on a chopping block, okay? Now, I have this here YouTube channel, okay? This here YouTube channel is monetized, right? I can put in a whole bunch of videos and make more money. But instead, I may post once a day. Sometimes I might post twice a day. Okay? Not really, not really sealing the deal like I know I could. Okay? So take that and put it in your own life's perspective. It's something that you could be doing, that you could be working diligently on, like you could be bringing it to life, but you slow scrolling it, okay? Like you have this trying to come in for you, through you, to you, but you dragging your feet on it. I'm always one who gonna be genuine, open, and honest about my life, because I always try to say like heal through my pain, okay? Learn through my trauma, learn through my failed experiences. All right. So with that being said, I don't mind sharing with my struggles in life, because maybe it will resonate with some of y'all. All right. Some of y'all have a gift that y'all not using the correct way. Okay. This gift is for you to use to make you financially abundant, and you just sitting on it. All right. That's why the Empress is a challenge position. You not taking action. Okay. Development abundant action. Okay. The action is in the struggle position. Take action. So this is me preaching to the choir. Cause baby, I'm letting y'all know, okay? I'm gonna record a whole bunch of since I ain't got too much to do today, since I did my cleaning yesterday. One thing I'm doing is laundry today. I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of different videos with the same goddamn old outfit on. Okay, listen. I'm a part of the collective too. All right, I got to get my shit together too. Okay, I'm struggling to be this Empress. You are struggling to be this Empress. Now let's get it together. What is the cause of this situation? Okay, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you fearing that you don't have enough to make this successful. Maybe you fearing that King of Cups. The cause is love. Emotionally balanced compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive, leader, tolerance, and empathic. Sometimes you can use your emotions. You can transmute the energy of your emotions to put into whatever. So that's like, saying for instance, right? You had your heart broken one time. And instead of you sharing your story of the heartbreak that you experienced, you harbor it. You just don't tell nobody. You keep it a secret. Like, man, I ain't finna tell nobody none of that, man. I ain't putting nobody in my business. But in reality, if you put that story out, this is something to do with like turning your pain into power. There's something that happened in your life that you need to talk about, whether that's writing a book, whether that's creating a short story, whether that's putting it out in music, whether that's putting it out in artwork, okay? Something that's tied to something you've been through in your life. Also, learning to control your emotions. So sometimes, like I know for myself, I'm a fire sign, right? And sometimes when people do dumb stuff, okay, I'm trying to stop cursing because I was going to say something else. When people do dumb stuff that I have zero tolerance for, sometimes I could get frustrated real quick. Like, frustrated. Because it's like, bro, what, it don't even make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? So maybe this is learning to control those emotions, because it's like, even with that type of energy, you're giving away energy. It takes more energy to come at a person that way than to just be acceptable with a person that like, okay, you don't understand, so let me explain it to you this way. That's more peaceful than like, make it make sense, like that type of energy. All right, so maybe this is, and I know for me, this is one of the big things that I'm working on in this season. Okay, learning how to speak from a balanced place, not like a place where I feel like I got to belittle a person when I'm talking to them, or not really belittle them, but talk to them like, damn, you should know better. Okay, because maybe a person don't know better. Maybe they weren't taught the proper way. Okay, maybe the way you do something or say something is different from the way they was taught or somebody told them. All right, so it's like balancing the way you respond to people, responding from a more emotionally balanced, more so of a higher state of that place of love. Remember, I told you, like, also this could come in the form of people from your past reaching out to have a conversation with you, and instead of you acting out rationally or speaking crazy, okay, remaining that emotional stability, okay, remaining emotionally balanced, not letting nothing trigger you. When you let something trigger you, you're not in alignment. Your energy is haywire. Okay, so whatever is supposed to come to you can't come to you and stick if your energy is like this. Your energy got to be balanced. Okay, when it's balanced, then your desires of your hearts can flow to you effortlessly. All right, so you got to pay attention to how you respond to things, because you don't want to let something come trigger you, get you out of alignment, and then you right there at that, you was right there on the brink of that receiving whatever you was looking for, and you sit up there and let somebody get you out of alignment. All right, so yeah, that King of Cups, staying balanced. Because if you can stay balanced, then you can use your energy and your time wisely to bring forth this, whatever this is that you harboring, that you not sharing. All right, what is to come? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. King of Wands, that leader, that authority, take action. All right, what's the call? What's to come? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is to come, Holy Spirit? What is to come? Please and thank you. The wounded warrior, he jumped out in a reverse, though. Okay. Okay, so what's to come is normally like if you don't start taking action, what are you looking forward to heading towards? Okay, being overwhelmed, struggling, hard times. We ain't looking forward to that. Okay? There is a lack of motivation to bring forward something. So whatever this is, it's like it's pretty much detrimental to your life. Okay, if you don't take action, Grand Rising J, Grand Rising Black God, Grand Rising Shake. Listen, I'm sorry if I ain't saying Grand Rising to y'all when y'all come in, but I'm in the reading, y'all. I'm in it. I ain't lying. I'm in it because I really feel like this applied to my life too. So I got to pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. All right. So it's something about using this energy because it's something that was given to you. I see these cups out here. Okay, these cups is a spiritual connection. So this is a gift that has been given to you to put you in this Empress energy. Okay, Empress is not just about the male or female aspect. It's about the energy that it carries. Okay, and the Empress has an energy of action. Okay, evolution. She grows. She takes action. She don't just, the Empress, you got to remember, the Empress is the queen of all suits. So she has that confidence from the Queen of Wands. Okay, she has that spiritual connection, that nurturing from the Queen of Cups. Okay, she has that grounded energy, that financial providing from the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, very passionate and action driven with the Queen of Wands. Very logical with the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who takes action on the gifts that they've been received, the gifts that they have received from the divine, not somebody who just, yeah, the Empress sits on her throne because she attracts, but whatever it is that she wants, the abundance, the emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And then it's something about being defensive toward, ooh, no, we not going back. We just talking about the collective. There's a King of Cups coming. This is a sidebar, okay? One of y'all got a water sign finna come towards y'all, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? You might be a little defensive when it comes to this person. I don't want to talk about that, but let me get back into this reading, okay? Let me get back into this reading. It's lady, get to that reading. Okay. Nine of Wands. In the reverse, okay? You're going to learn, it's something about, I think it's like, it might be to a point where it's kind of crunch time for you. Like, you might have a bill or something coming up or something. It's like you just tired of living the way you live in, or you just want a nice flow of finances so you can be financially free. But it's like you taking your time to put this together, to do whatever this is with the Nine of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So it's like you're gonna get pushed up like your back against the wall for you to actually turn into these inner resources to get into this Nine of Cups Empress energy, to get this Empress out of the challenge energy. It's like it's something gonna give you a boost for you to take action. I know this damn read just gave me a boost to take action. I ain't lying, because I don't like to see the Empress in a struggle position. Like, why are we struggling here? What is even that? Show me the goal, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Don't exhaust yourself, okay? Don't exhaust your energy. I just heard too also with that Nine of Wands in reverse. Don't exhaust your energy. Like, if you rationally speaking out of people or aggressively responding, yeah, because the Nine of Swords. Don't expend your energy. A lot of, ooh, so I just heard a lot of the times, like, I used to smoke weed and it would help me with my anger. Okay? I really feel like whatever vice you've been using to help you calm down, whether that's before you handle a situation, let me take a shot, okay? Or before you deal with a situation, let me smoke this joint, okay? Instead of you having a vice to handle a situation, we gotta learn how to breathe through that anger. Because if not, the nine of swords is here. Okay, that's depression, anxiety. Okay, we gotta learn how to use that energy the proper way. Okay, because once we burn out of energy, we lose all our energy responding to people from a rational place. We don't have that energy to pour into ourselves to create those businesses, to create those videos and post and upload those videos. We don't have that kind of energy. Oh, okay, our energy be depleted when we fuss and cuss and yell and all kind of stuff like that. Okay, or be short-tempered or short-patient or talk to people harshly. Our energy, we be using up all our energy. Okay, so then it's when it's time to create our business. It's like, yeah, we'll do that later. We ain't got no time. We ain't got no energy for it right now because we don't use all our energy on something else. If we keep going that way, and it's also something about fear. I feel like you got a fear of being successful. Like there's a fear. You want it, but you fear it too at the same time. Maybe you'll be the first successful person in your family. Okay, maybe you they don't have people graduate from college or whatever, work in businesses, but maybe they ain't had nobody reach the level of success that you're gonna reach. And you know you're gonna be very successful, but you're a little afraid of it too at the same time. It's like you got anxiety. You got anxiety about what's to come. Okay, you got depression about the shit that you done experienced. This is like maybe if I make it big, then I'm gonna have all these people from the past come toward me, or everybody, all my family gonna be asking me to do this and do that for them. But I don't know if I really want to do this or do that for them because they ain't even do what they gotta do for their own self. Like it's a lot that's making you like kind of self-sabotage in a sense. Yeah. What? Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles just jumped. I wasn't ready for it, but the Nine of Pentacles just jumped out here. So it's something about balancing out this energy so you can be in this. So your whatever it is that you have to bring forward can flow to you. And then I just here we go with that King of Cups trying to chime in again. Maybe you got anxiety about somebody who you love trying to come towards you. Okay? Sidebar. We get back into the Celtic cross. Okay? Now the Nine of Pentacles just jumped out here, but I really wasn't ready for her yet. Here him, single and abundant energy. We talked about the gold. The gold came out as the Nine of Swords. Okay? That's that fear and that worry. So it's like if you don't take action towards whatever this is that's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment, you heading towards some nightmares. That's not cool, y'all. Not denying. You got a choice to eat. Now I just heard Spirit say you got a choice to take action on this gift that you've been given or be in Nine of Swords in despair. You could either be the Nine of Pentacles, being this nine of single bundle, single abundantly, and living in the fruits of your labors. You can choose to be here or here. All right. You choose which one will you serve. I know that's right. You choose which one will you serve. Dang, what is the hidden truth, Holy Spirit? What is the underlying feelings of the collective? Underlying feelings of the collective. The Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. So, whatever this is, truth be told, this is where your abundance lies. The hidden truth, the underlying feelings, and you know this. Okay? You know that this is the bag. Whatever this is for you, you know that this is the bag. You are a master at this. You have worked very hard at this. Okay, when I tell you know this thing upside down, inside out, front, back, and side to side, okay, you have evolved with this from season to season. So whatever it is, you know that this is a gift that has been given to you. Okay, And you know that it has the potential to put you in this abundance energy, to have you seated on your throne, living a soft life. Huh? We live in soft lives in this time. Okay, we ain't gotta work hard. It flows to us effortlessly. Show me the advice, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. The advice is the Emperor. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm finna post a whole lot of videos today with this goddamn outfit on, now all of them might not be posted today. They might be posted throughout the week, but I'm finna post. You hear me? I'm finna post. You hear me? The Empress say take control, take action. Another big action card. Leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, focus, protection, control, discipline, be practical. Okay, so first step first. This is what we're going to do first, right? When we get off of here with this reading beauty, we finna sit down here. We finna write out as a game plan, all right? If you're a content creator, you fit to write out which content we gonna post on which day you gonna post it, and you gonna stick to that. You hear me? If you somebody who writing a book, you finna sit down here, you finna start brainstorming, okay? How many chapters, what you finna write about, how it's finna map out, whatever the case may be. When I say you finna be practical and take action, you have to be practical and take action in this season, right? The Emperor came out as the advice. What's the advice? Stop playing with yourself. Boss up with the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress came out here, though. Dang. Ooh, and I just saw the Two of Cups. While y'all working on this, I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody finna come towards y'all. I'm talking about pop in the back of your head. Time I get shot by Cupid. What is the hopes and fears, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the hopes and fears? Didn't I just tell you? You ain't ready for love. I can tell you that right now. Some of you is ready for love. Some of you not. Some of you like, I got too much I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. Love ain't really what I want right now. But I do kind of want love because I want somebody to help me. I want somebody to take the turn, do this or do this and do that and do that and do that. Or bring the groceries up and do it. You want love, but then you fear it too at the same time. You want a connection, but then you fear it too at the same time. 32-23, I'll take it. You want love, but then you fear it. You want a partner, but you fear it. You want some sexual healing, but you feel it. Huh? You want deep love, but you fear it. You want somebody to choose you, but you fear it. So you rather just work on your money. I'd rather just be rich. I'd rather just be wealthy. Okay? Because man, in this season, man, it's some bullshit. Let me get my money, honey. Let me take some trips with my kids, man. Like, what? What is even a relationship? Huh? What is even that? They don't know what relationships is in these days and time. They always talking about chivalry is dead. Well, what chivalry ain't dead. Well, he sure look dead to me. He sure look dead to me. Shit, bring him back to life. What is the overall outcome, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Y'all gotta get moving. Cause I ain't lying. I'm finna post a whole lot of videos. Okay? This ain't just for y'all, this for me too. This reading right here, this for me too. Okay? What is the overall outcome, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. If the collective do what they got to do, if they take action, if you gave them the advice of the Emperor and they jump into their Emperor bag and they take action, what is the overall outcome, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Talking about if they take their advice and they what is the overall happiness? What is the overall outcome? The overall happiness. If the collective get in this Emperor, this Empress bag, okay, and take action and quit playing with y'all selves like I be playing with myself. Not in that aspect, but I got a money bag right here on the YouTube. Okay. Every video I post, I get paid off of. But I just post when I want to post. See, I be looking at it like, I don't want to just keep posting and the readings be repeating themselves. Girl, don't you know how many people in the world don't see you when you do post? Self-sabotage. I hope y'all picking up these messages that I'm giving to y'all while I'm talking about myself. Because whatever I'm saying gonna resonate with your life. Okay? I can't put y'all in my business about other stuff. Because it's the only thing that I need to really give my energy to and work on, get better with. But I don't want nobody to be around here sending me emails talking about beauty, send me I need help, can you help me pay for this or you help me pay for that? When I know anybody who come in here and listen to me or get a reading from me, y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing with y'all lives. So start playing with yourself. We not workers. We not employers. We not employees. We are employers. Okay. We sign checks. Okay. We own businesses. We build businesses. Okay. We can choose to run our businesses by ourselves, or we can choose to hire a team and pay people. Okay. It's up to you. Whatever road you decide to choose. But no, you are not an employee. You're an employer. You are not a borrower. You are a loaner. Okay? You don't borrow money from nobody. You loan the money out. You don't let nobody sign your check. You sign the checks. Yeah. And so it is. If this really resonates with y'all, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay? If you need anything from me, bracelets, rings, necklace, anklets, or even a personal reading, the information is down in the description box below. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for making my heart beat. Thank y'all for y'all. Did I tell y'all thank y'all for y'all likes, shares, y'all comments, y'all subscriptions, y'all hypes, and all kind of stuff like that, your gifts and all that? I try to make sure I tell y'all thank y'all. Thank y'all for even commenting, okay? That helps push me out in the algorithm. When I come on here and go live and y'all get in here and get to chatting, I might miss somebody, but what is your name? My name is Beauty, okay? I was born Siobhan. Siobhan means God is gracious, okay? But Beauty is who I am to you, all right? I love y'all. I'm finna get on here and record some videos, okay? Because I got to take control. I got to take action with the Emperor. I can't be sitting around here living too soft. Now, I got to put in some work, too, because I be living soft as a mug. You hear me? I love y'all. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.